Hello, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight. Today is day 305. Okay, I don't have much time today. I'm gonna finish this 30 minutes. Just right 30 minutes. Can I say that? I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this. Just right 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. It's really cold. I've heard that about 10,000 or 2,000 people died because of the heat. I'm gonna stop after exactly. I'm gonna do this. After exactly 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna finish this after exactly 30 minutes. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna finish. My computer is not going well. My computer is not going well. It feels very bad. I'm gonna, crash this computer. It's really stressful. It's working well. The computer is running really slowly. Yes. My English feels off today. Actually, my English feels maybe good today. Feels on today. The word isn't working well today. I don't know why. Anyway. Yeah, I went to my computer is running really slowly. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this after exactly 30 minutes. After exactly 30 minutes. I'm I'm only going to do this for exactly 30 minutes. Because I don't have much time today. So I'm going to finish this after exactly 30 minutes. And this laptop isn't working very well. I'm only going to do this. Mm, do this, finish in and finish this in. I'm going to finish this in exactly 30 minutes. I'm going to finish this in exactly 30 minutes. Fuck, like, I moved to this room because my father uh, was taking a nap next to my room, but he moved to this the room next to this room. It was meaningless that I moved to this room. I hate this. It became meaningless that I moved to this room. Okay, I want to explain this. Let me explain this again. I moved to this room because my dad was taking a nap at the room next to my room. So I moved to this room, but he and my mother actually this room is next to the living room, and mm, uh, before 5 minutes, 5 minutes before, nobody was in the living room but my parents. They moved to the living room, so it became meaningless that I moved to this room. I'm going to finish this in exactly 30 minutes. This I don't have much time today. So I'm going to do this for exactly 30 minutes. But my laptop isn't working very well today. I have 60 days left. In the room, I moved to this room because my dad was taking a nap in the room next to me. I moved to this room. My dad was taking a nap in the room next to mine. But this room is right next to the living room, and about 5 minutes ago, My parents came into, but this room was right next to the living room about 5 minutes ago. So now moving to this room was pointless. There's no one in the living room 5 minutes ago, but my parents just came in and they were talking. They are talking. So it's a little bit loud. It's noisy for me while I'm doing this challenge. There was no one in the living room 5 minutes ago, but my parents just came in. It became pointless. So moving to this room became pointless. 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 What is it? What is the difference between pointless and meaningless? Pointless. No purpose, no practical benefit. Pointless. Meaning, no meaning, no significance. It's been 12 minutes. Uh, well, where am I? Where am I? The computer is running really slowly. The computer is running really slowly. I'm going to finish this in. Let's start reviewing from the second to last challenge. Let's start. Yeah, I did. Yesterday I explained what I did last Saturday. Anyway, today I went for a run to the Imperial Palace. I went for a run. Today I went for a run to the Imperial Palace, and I thought I could run 10 kilometers, but because of the heat, I was just able to run about 6 kilometers. like even around like 7 a.m. it was already hot, like 27, 28 degrees. So we talked about we should uh, meet up more early, like around 6 a.m. Then it's gonna be more more cooler, more cooler than today. I went for around the Imperial. I went for around I went for around I went for around the Imperial Palace. I went to the Imperial Palace for around. I went to the Imperial Palace for a run. I thought I would be able to I'd be able to run 10 kilometers. I thought I would be able to run 10 kilometers, but because of the heat, I only managed to run about 6. Even at around 7 a.m. At around 7. Even at around 7 a.m., it was already really hot, about 27 or 28 degrees. So we talked about meeting up. We talked about meeting up earlier next time. Maybe around 6 a.m. It should be a little cooler than today. I went to the Imperial Palace for a run. I met up with today I went to the Imperial Palace for a run. So I woke up at 6 and I left home at 6:45 and I met up with a friend at Hanzomon Station, and then we ran around the Imperial Palace. One lap is about 5 kilometers, and I thought I would be able to run about 10 kilometers, but because of the heat, I managed to run just 6 kilo. So we talked about meeting up earlier, like 6 a.m. Then it would be much cooler than this time. Today I went to the Imperial Palace for a run. I woke up at 6 a.m. I left home at 6:45 and I met up with a friend at Hazon station. Then we ran around the Imperial Palace. One lap is about 5 kilometers and I thought I would be able to run 10 kilometers, but because of the heat, I only managed to run about 6 kilometers. My friend was my friend uh, my friend was able to just 5 kilometers. Yeah, so we talked about meeting up earlier next time. Maybe around 6 it should be much cooler. It will be it would be much cooler than this time. I only managed to run about 6 kilometers. And today after this I I have a plan to go to Mara-tan shop with my girlfriend. I've only seen uh, the Mara-tan shop on YouTube. Uh, my favorite comedian uploaded a video that he and his manager went to Mara-tan shop and ate Mara-tan, and it looked very fun. And you can choose whatever you want, and it looks very delicious. And it is popular for women. Like it's a you can, but it's a little bit awkward if you go there only a man. So that's why uh, I asked her. I asked her to go there with me. 23 minutes. Marathon shop. Eat marathon. Malathon. Later today, I'm going to Malathon restaurant with my girlfriend. Later today, I'm going to a Malathon. Later today, I've only seen Malathon restaurants on YouTube before. My favorite comedian uploaded video of himself and his manager. I've I've watched the video of my favorite comedian and his manager going to a marathon shop and eating marathon. It looked like a lot of fun and the food looked really good. You can choose whatever ingredients you want. Ingredients, which seems really interesting. Marathon is especially popular among women, so I thought it might feel a little awkward to go there by myself as a guy. That's why I asked my girlfriend to come with me. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I want to say this again. Later today, I'm going to Marathon restaurant with my girlfriend. I've only seen Marathon restaurants on YouTube before. I've watched. Okay, wait a minute. I'm on later today. I'm going to Marathon restaurant. I'm going to a Marathon restaurant with my girlfriend because I watched a movie of my favorite comedian and his manager going to a marathon restaurant and eating marathon, and it looked like a lot of fun, and the food looks really good. Looked really good. That's why it, you know, made me want to go there. But and you can choose whatever ingredients you want. You can choose whatever ingredients you want, which seems really interesting. You can choose whatever ingredients you want, which seems really interesting. Malatan is especially popular among women. Malatan is especially popular in among sorry. Malatan is especially popular among Malatan is especially popular among women. So I thought uh, feel it might feel a little awkward. It might feel a little awkward. I thought it might feel a little awkward to go there by myself as a guy. That's why I asked my girlfriend to come with me. Very nice. It's been 27 minutes. I have 3 minutes left. Later today, I'm going to a Malaton restaurant with Later today, I'm going to a Malaton restaurant with my girlfriend. I watched the video of my favorite comedian and his manager going to my town restaurant and eating Malaton. It looked like a lot of fun, and the food looked really good, so it made me wanna try it. 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 And you can choose whatever. Yeah, I should have said this before. It made me want to try it. Anyway, you can choose whatever ingredients you want, which seems really interesting. Malaton is especially among. I asked my girlfriend to go there with me because Malaton is especially popular among women. So I thought it might feel a little awkward to go there by myself as a guy. That's why you bought. Okay. Yeah, let me explain this again. Later today, I'm going to Malatan. I'm going to sorry. Later today, I'm going to a Malatan restaurant with my girlfriend. This is because I watched a movie of my favorite comedian and his manager going to a restaurant, a Malatan restaurant, and eating Malatan. And you can choose whatever ingredients you want, and it looked a lot of fun, and the food looked really good. So it made me want to try it. It made me want to try it. The reason why I asked her to go there with me uh, was that Malatan is especially popular among women. So I thought it might feel a little awkward to go there by myself as a guy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.